Hi students, we are going to go for chapter 6 in this video. It's about the theory and introduction part. It's very simple. Okay, I'm not going to explain about what actually share capital means, equity share, preferential. I guess all these we have come across in case of business and first year itself. Now let us just concentrate the important thing which I'm going to tell you people, very easy and a logic way of how we are going to learn the things here. See, my explanation will be with some examples which makes my student understand in easier way. So I doesn't want it like students thinking what actually the concept is not related. It is actually related. It's very simple way. We are just going to pick out the logic way that helps us to understand better the concept. Clear? Now, going for the chapter 6, this is chapter 1 in case of part 2, book 2. Okay, I doesn't wanted to mention that again chapter 1, so I have just made it as chapter 6. So let us go in an ascending order so we are not going to be confused, especially my students. Now concentrate. The chapter of this, if you see the heading, accounting for share capital is given. What do you mean by this accounting of share capital? See, there are companies which we had come across so far like partnership account, which means maximum minimum 2 to 3 4 partners join the hands, they invest some amount called as a capital, start their business, and they wanted to find out whether there is a profit or a loss, and they wanted to maintain their records, okay, transaction records, and see the balance sheet is tallied. Yes, here accounting for share capital is in case of, okay, maintaining the accounts related to companies, joint stock companies, where here there are no partners, okay, there are no owners who's going to run upon the business. It's going to be the directors, and when you see the investors are going to be normal individual public peoples. So here they're not going to call as owners, they are going to be called as a shareholders. It could be with minimum number of shares. Clear? Okay, now let us go for the format. I have just made the format for the journal entries in this chapter. Important thing is the journal entry which we have to concentrate on. First thing, with example I wanted to go, just observe the format of journal entry which we have to concentrate. Just see, it might be very easy to say that you have to mug up. Yes, of course we can mug up, but is it possible for us that we could remember why these steps are actually to be followed by us? Yes, so just concentrate now. Bank account data to share application account being application money received. This is from the company point of view. Imagine you people are going to apply for a college after completing your 10th level, that is standard 10th or SSLC. So if you have completed it, you people go in search of different colleges and apply. Okay, what do you people actually do there? You people pay the money in the counter and ask for application form. So what you give actually cash, and what you receive application form. Yes, now the same, you people have to just put yourself into the position where the person is sitting, the counter person, and you have to completely change yourself that you're working for a company. Imagine if the public peoples are coming and they're asking you for an application, what do you do first? You receive the money, right? You receive the money and you give the application form. The same, what comes in and what goes out. Okay, this is a concept which we had learned in case of that is first year, the basic journal entries, what comes in, what goes out. Here cash is coming in and the application form is going out, that is a share application. Okay, this is the only way where you can simply understand. First step is, if you are issuing the application, share application, you receive the cash and then you give it. This is what the concept is. So what is the narration? Being application money received, the company is receiving the money. Clear, students? Next, going for the second adjustment. Concentrating on the second adjustment. Now just observe the second adjustment. What is the next step is, again put yourself into the practical. What the concerned person do, what we people do once when we have received the whole day, collecting the cash and issuing the application form. The cash, once it is collected, it is kept in the drawer. We take it and we have to deposit into a concerned bank account, right? In case of a college or in case of a school. Similarly, here the amount that is being collected on the application form is going to be transferred to the share capital account of a company. The company's, okay, the company's share capital account we are going to transfer. There is no bank account here. Be very clear, it's going to be transferred to the share capital account. So just observe what is actually received against share application. Okay, the money what you have received is against share application. So you have to write share application account data to share capital account. We are transferring the application money. So there is a narration, being application money transferred. Just observe what is credited here is debited first and you are transferring to share capital account. So the narration is being application money transferred. Next, the third. Now just observe the first two entries, very important, very much important. And just concentrate what's given here. The first two entries very much important. Just observe the money received, the money transferred. These two entries are very much important, the basic which you start. All the rest are very simple if you know this. If you remember these two, the rest are very simple and easy. I'll tell you people how to take it. Now let us go for the next. The third entry. Just observe here what we do in case of a company. Okay, imagine if you're going into, in case of a college itself, most of the parents, okay, most of the students, if they are being called upon, once application has been completely taken up and we are going to be called upon, we take up for an admission, right? Do you think that all the students are able to pay the admission at once in lump sum? Most of them won't do it. So what we actually plan in case of a company, if it is a very small amount, it's possible. If it is a huge amount, it's not possible. So what actually the company is decided or planned in case of the investors here no students, okay? The public are the investors, they are the shareholders. So the company is planning. Now you people have to put yourself into the position of a company. In case of the amount application money we have received, we have to divide the amount, share amount, into different denominations. Okay, that when we are seeing the question, you'll understand very simple. Now let us just take up. You are allotting to the one who have paid first and who are assuring that they wanted to be a shareholder. So what we do, we are not receiving at that time, we just allot it, which means college just calls up and say that you have been selected, right? Similarly here, the seats are being allotted. The same way the shares are being allotted to the applicants, share applicants. Now just observe here the second step. Concentrate the second entry. We have share application, right? You have to just remove application and insert allotment. Okay, just observe share allotment account data to share capital account. Just observe it is the same. Okay, the second entry will be first here because we are not receiving the money. Instead we have to show that it is due. First we allot and then we receive the money. Clear? So it's going to be share allotment account data to share capital account being allotment money due. This is the third step. Next, concentrating. Moving on to the fourth. Just observe. Yes, moving on to the fourth. Now, after allotting the shares, okay, that is allotment money is due on the concerned date, the applicants, the shareholders will come and make the payment for the shares allotted to them, which means a part. Okay, so let us just observe. When you're receiving money, what comes in? Cash or bank. So it is here we have to concentrate bank account data to share allotment account. So the money received is against share allotment, share allotted. So from the second entry, it will just be opposite. Concentrate on this. Is a very important thing. From the second entry, that is right from the allotment, each and every entry will be just upside down. First will be the due entry and then the money received entry. So what comes in? Bank account data against what? Share allotted to share allotment account being allotment money received. So similarly, the same way it's going to be in case of first call and the final call, which means, as I said, so you people have been called upon for an admission in a college. You people have paid the first half of the admission. The remaining half is being divided into two equal installment. Okay, so first installment, second installment. The same concept you have to convert in case of a company. You are being into a company now. Half of the money share is being paid by the applicants. Now remaining half of the company is having an idea. They are dividing into first call and the second call. Just observe first installment, second installment. Similarly, first call and second call, or here the word could also be used as final. They can't go for second, third, fourth. So first call and the final call, they are divided. So what actually this first call means? Call, very simple. On the first a due entry, they are allotting the first call, which means they are listing out the applicants into a first call. Okay, that will be just similar. First call money due. Observe, you are going to remove, in case of allotment, remove allotment and replace first call. The word first call, just observe, share first call account data to share capital account being first call money due. Very simple. The same, everything is the same. Now observe, even in case of the next entry. Now first call money due entry is completed. Then what will be the next? So the due will be received, which means first call money received entry. Now observe what comes in. It should be in the form of bank account data. Cash is coming in against what? First call share. So it is to share first call account. Same. You have to remove allotment and replace first call. Okay, if you know the first 4 entries, the remaining entries are just same. Next, now we have made a first call to the concerned applicant for the money due, and on the concerned due date he has come and made the payment, which means we have received the first call money. Now we have to make an entry for the final call money due, so we have made the entry. Now remove the first word and replace final call, which means we are making a final call to the concerned applicant. So share final call account data to share capital account being final call money due, because whatever the money which we are receiving, we are going to transfer to the concerned share capital. So here final call is due against the share capital. Now after making a final call on the concerned due date, okay, we are going to receive the final call money from the concerned applicants. What comes in? Bank account data against what? Final call. So bank account data to share final call account being what money is received? Final call money. This is what the concept is, the basic. So the first 8 entries must be in our mind. Clear, students? Because this is very important in this concerned chapter. So before going for that, let me just tell you people, whenever we go for this particular chapter, we have to read the steps of the question properly and never ever try to ignore this concerned question in the examination, cause it's very simple. So the steps which you write for each and every entry, the marks are considered. Clear, students? So you have to practice this writing by yourself, and then alone you will be flexible with the entries. Remember, first is application we issue, second we are going to allot, okay, third make a first call and say that there is a due to be paid, and then finally we are going to make a final call. This concept, I guess you people understood. Very simple. Thank you.